right now I don't work because it's so nice not to work.
Everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. For you guys that are new here, my name is Levi. Recently, it's been on my mind to write this book ever since last July. I told myself I want to write a book, but the idea never came into my mind. I always wondered what topic am I ever going to even write about. One day I just sat down and just started writing about a topic, came up with a whole introduction, I came up with contents, chapters, literally everything, and I think this book is going to be something serious. I think it's going to do really well. I'm going to put it on Amazon. It's going to be free for 24 hours, and I plan to come out with this book by July. I'll give you guys more of an exact date as we obviously get closer and closer to July, but it's going to take some time for sure. We're going to wrap it up here soon in like the next minute or so. I switched up my routine just because I wanted to get used to going to work in the morning and then like working out later or in between my day, just because it was really hard to answer emails, get posts out like right before I was going to go to the gym. I felt like I was rushing to get everything done, pack it up here and head out. Now we are going to be getting into today's topic, which is going to be lessons that 75 Hard has taught me thus far. Now, mind you that we're only about halfway through the challenge, so the fact that it's taught me this much thus far is actually, I would say, pretty cool. But at the same time, you could say some of the things that I'm learning as I explain them to you guys could be life lessons that I just so happen to be learning. But I would say just, managing different tasks throughout the day, which 75 Hard hasn't, like the reading, taking the cold showers, 2 workouts, and one of those workouts has to be 45 minutes outside. I would say just taking on those different tasks shine lights on certain areas of my life where I was struggling. So you could say that 75 Hard shined a light on those life lessons that I have learned thus far. I'm gonna be giving you guys 3 lessons that has taught me so far, and we're gonna start with the first one, which is the hardest and most difficult one. I don't necessarily have a name for this one, but I am, or you are, the biggest problem to your other problems. And a clear-cut example was what you guys just saw in the first clip, which was me at the coffee shop. And as I explained to you guys, while I was in the coffee shop, I was literally saying, oh, like I'm just trying to get a different schedule going because I hate rushing in the morning. Now, the reason that I'm rushing in the morning is because I'm waking up late. I'm going to take full ownership of that. And so I do have time to answer emails in the morning. I do have time to make posts in the morning. I don't have to rush to it at all. The thing is like I'm not getting up on time because I've gotten up on time and I've gotten all that stuff done before I go to the gym, and I even get to the gym early. There you go. I am the issue to those other issues that I say I'm struggling with. Now, you could say that there are other issues that I may be coming against that make those issues even more difficult. For example, getting home late after work. Some of you guys know I picked up a job as of recently, which I am leaving here soon, and I get home decently, I would say, late from that job, and trying, to go to bed at 10:30 or 11 and then wake up at 5:30 is really, really freaking hard. But at the same time, I could also have more discipline and just roll myself out of bed, regardless of how tired I am, and just go with the day and take on the tasks that I have to do. So in other words, it taught me that I have to take responsibility and I have to be a little more disciplined in areas of my life where I'm not, so that I don't keep running into issues that aren't really necessarily supposed to be issues, or issues that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for me not being disciplined enough. Also, really quick before I let you guys go and we continue on with this video, I had to record this the day before again because I interpreted the transparent labs thing that I did in the previous video before this, which was the new item that they're coming out with, which I'll show you guys a little sneak peek right now of. If you guys haven't yet, go comment on my previous video and check it out to possibly win this new product. Winners will be announced by the time this product comes out, and I'll make like a whole post on the giveaway and stuff. So yeah, go check out the previous video if you possibly want to enter a chance to win that new product. And if you guys maybe don't want to win that product, go check out Transparent Labs, code LEVI for 10% off. Now let's carry on with the rest of the video. Wrapped up with squats. I did 315 for 13, and honestly it felt way more like a cardio session than the squat session. Like, I'm still out of breath in a minute. We're gonna do lunges now with a superset of pulses for 60 seconds after we hit one set of lunges. Did that with Jabari last time, and honestly it destroyed my legs. Like, that was the worst leg pain I've had in probably years. leg day. Now, one thing that I messed up on even today, what the 75 hard has taught me, is that discipline on your own time is probably, if not one of the hardest things ever, and it kind of shows you where you lack in trying to manage your time. So the problem was is I would have a time written down and everything would go according to plan. The issue was is that whatever I was doing, I wouldn't stop what I was doing at that time to go finish the other tasks I had during the day. So for example, when I was typing out that book, I was supposed to be out of the coffee shop by 10 o'clock. I didn't leave till 10:15 because I wanted to finish that last paper for the page that I was finishing, when I should have called it quits right there and then just went straight to the gym. Have to have a time period for everything, especially if you're, working from home. Doesn't matter the scheduled day, just as long as I stick to the plan. Getting on time with certain things. If you guys are at the gym forever, I suggest putting this one thing away right here. This. Select the playlist, play it, put on your headphones, go work out. This thing is such a distraction in the gym because you go on Instagram, you go on Snapchat. Go check out Kenny's Fit's video actually on going on your phone during the gym, whatnot, and taking pre-workouts. Actually one of the best YouTube videos I have ever seen, ever. Literally about fitness, going on your phone and just dopamine and everything. It's such a crazy video. Kenny, by the way, shout out to you. Missing man. Yeah, great video. Go check that out. This thing away. I'm out of here. Not gonna lie, we went to Vance Creek today to go hiking and we got to the bridge and my nuts sank. I just literally felt as if this isn't it, and Ezra was kind of also persuading me not to do it.
To throw you under the bus or anything. No, you're good.
Nah, but it was really pretty. Got drone shots, everything. It was really cool. This is also part of my 75 hard workout, just going on a hike and being outside. Everything else, just because we're outside and just how beautiful it is today. Ezra asked me when I got in the car, what I was grateful for, and it's funny because this next point of something that 75 hard has done for me has kind of made me grateful. You kind of take for granted sometimes the fact that you're able to breathe, you're able to walk, you're able to even go do something like being outside. And I think that's actually part of doing the 75 hard, is going outside helps to make you feel more grateful, because we do live in a very beautiful world. No matter where you're at, there's always beauty all around you, and I think that's something that at times I forget I'm grateful for, along with the ability to walk, exercise, eat, drink water, little things like that. So that's what it's really helped me with, and that's pretty much, I would say, the most beneficial part of this is just being grateful. We're only, like I said, we're coming into the 5th week of this now, so a little over a month. So I'm excited to see what happens at the end of 75 days. But that's just what 75 has taught me thus far. I'm beyond grateful for it. I'm happy that I took on this experience. It's been a wild, I would say, journey all along, just life lately. But that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys liked this video. If you guys did, be sure to give it a like. If any of you guys are new here, do not forget to press the subscribe button, because you guys know I will be back. And I'm gonna leave you guys the same time. I tried doing a different outro. And as always, the sky's the limit. Until next time.